Craven Museum is located in Skipton in North Yorkshire. It was established in 1928 by a group of local men who were interested in history. A couple of standout objects for me would be the Shakespeare First Folio, which is an amazing object for a local museum to have.
And something else is Richard Riley's diary. This is a really unique piece, so it's the diary of a mill worker from Barnoldswick.
The aim of the Stories and Treasures of Street and Dale project was to improve access, not just physical access, which was in desperate need, but also the intellectual access to the collections as well. It desperately needed reinterpreting.
So we've managed to tell more people's stories in our displays by making sure that we've really got people's voices in the collection. So that's written quotes in our interpretation. Also, we've got some audio-visual interactives where you can actually listen to those people's stories.
We've got loads of interactives where you can delve deeper into the collection. There's different things for different ages, different interests.
And we've also got a much better storage system with roller racking in there that lets us look after the collection because it's much more accessible, safer for us to get to the items, and we can control the environment in there as well.
The feedback has been that it's really warm, it's really welcoming, it's really friendly, people want to be here, and that for me is, fantastic, it's amazing. We went out into the community looking for groups that hadn't previously engaged with us or who didn't see the museum as being for them. We proactively developed projects with them that felt like they were for them and then brought that back into the museum, brought their stories back into the museum, and that's really informed our contemporary collecting going forward as well.
The most successful thing I think we've done with the local community has got to be our community case, which we're very excited about. So this is an integrated case in the museum where local groups can exhibit their items, and we're developing a range of trails and object handling boxes that we can use on gallery that can really reflect all the different people in our communities and reach them.
If we're going to look at silver linings from the pandemic, increased digital profile is definitely one of them for us, and sort of looking at ways we can use digital technology in a more creative way.
Online engagement has massively increased. We launched a brand new website last year, and we now have a collection stories section on there where we can highlight items that are in the stores that aren't on public display.
We just automatically think in a more collaborative way now. We automatically make links across the community.
We have what we might think is interesting as curators, but what other people really engage with might be quite different, and it's about balancing those two things to make sure that everybody has something here that's going to interest and excite them.
If I were to give advice to any other museum embarking on a similar sort of project, it would be to engage the community from the outset. That ownership, that equals sustainability to a museum. It has to be owned by its community, and people have to feel that this is there for them.